Hey there, it's BitB. I figured that I should make this a video since it's gonna go really in-depth on some things, and it's a subject so important to me that I wanted the story to be told as clear as possible.
That, and I'm practically known for technical problems at this point, so this is my vengeance piece.
To begin, what's this all about? Well, for the past 9 months or so, I've been suffering through a series of weird internet troubles. I say a series of them because I get the suspicion that it's never been only one thing, and that I've been playing whack-a-mole with a bunch of them. All these issues have pushed me to buy completely new internet devices like new cables, new router, several new modems from my ISP. They even replaced a ground wire that we were suspecting might have been getting crushed by a nearby busy road. And my ISP has been incredibly nice, and have sent out numerous technicians to inspect things and try out new solutions. They've done a lot of maintenance on any little thing that might be causing interference. I really couldn't ask for better service. It may take them a little time to get to the point of escalating your problem, but when they do, they get stuff done. Which is what makes it all the more confusing that I'm still having stream problems. Let me describe them a bit for you. Most of these issues nowadays seem to be stemming from YouTube specifically. Like, for the most part, Twitch has been extremely stable. All I gotta do is set up a stream with a constant bitrate of 6 megabytes per second. My connection's pretty butter smooth. I see some random little frame drops here and there, but it's not much. It's like 100 dropped frames out of 100,000. Now, YouTube, on the other hand, see, that's where things get stupid. No matter what I try, I get these random, inconsistent frame drops all over the place. I've tried changing codecs, adjusting the bitrate to several different sizes, both big and small, tinkered with keyframe intervals, changed video encoders. Nothing has fixed these frame drops. Now, what I'm about to say next is far from factual, and is only based on the observations of myself and a few other people within the streaming sphere. So, take anything I'm about to say with a grain of salt. After being fed up with all of these issues, I went to go look up OBS YouTube frame drops. What I found is a handful of other users that sound like they're having the same issue. Live streams to YouTube that have inconsistent frame drops, all happening over the span of these last couple of months. One user that goes by the name YAYY Hagland had this to say. I still think it's a YouTube issue. I dual stream to 2 other platforms 24/7, and they have 0 problems. There's a limit on bandwidth for some reason. CBR seems to be working like VBR on their end. Best case, and I can only speculate, they want to adjust your bandwidth needs based on some AI algorithm. They could also process video upload feed in real time for content they want to censor or copyright strike. We're clearly not the only ones experiencing the issue. When I read this, it hit me like a tank. This describes my problems so accurately. A situation where no matter how I tinker with things, and even when I feed YouTube the recommended stream settings on their own help page, it always spits back out frames, almost as if it's being selective about what it thinks it needs. And all the while, OBS has no idea how to interpret this other than calling it dropped frames. Now again, this is far from being the truth. I do still wonder if maybe it's a deep-rooted issue with my ISP and how they route YouTube traffic. Whatever the cause though, I've been significantly worn down over the last year. And as much as I want to be able to live stream to my YouTube audience, I don't see how I can with the current issues. Because of this, I have chosen to end the YouTube live streams for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can still upload the VODs to YouTube so you can keep watching and enjoying the streams that way. But the actual stream portion is taking an extended break. I'll keep my eyes peeled on this and maybe shift back to YouTube streams if I notice some improvements. From the bottom of my heart, I thank every single one of you that stuck with me throughout all these crazy net issues. I know how frustrating it can be to get excited about something I'm doing, only to have it get canceled. Heck, that's been me this entire time! You don't know how deflating it can be to put so much time and effort into your ideas just to have everything called on account of rain. I really want to start looking forward to my live streams again, instead of dreading what the new technical problem is going to be. Well, hopefully with this change, we can start doing exactly that. I got a lot of things that I've had planned, and I'm looking forward to diving into each and every one of them. Thanks for watching, folks. See you soon.